year I showed up at the Marriott Desert Ridge Resort, because that's where the NSA meeting was, and I was all set. I mean, finally, after years, I got, what it is I speak on down, my speaker kit, I got my demo tapes. I mean, I got it all worked out. I am grooving. I mean, this is the place to be, and I love this conference. So I walk in there, and it's the first morning, it's Sunday morning, and I go, and we have in the little expo area that we have where you can get some continental breakfast items. So I picked up a muffin, and I picked up a banana, and I picked up some tea, and I put some cream in it, and I walked over to a table of 8, at which there was one empty seat, and I said to the person who was sitting there, "Excuse me, is this chair taken? May I sit down?" And it turned out to be a woman who I'd met the year before. Go figure, right? So she stands up, she gives me a hug, because she had actually called me a week earlier and said, "Could I see you at the conference?" Just so happened I sat down. Didn't notice her from the back. So she started to introduce me to all these people at the table, and wouldn't you know it, there's some speaker bureau reps at the table. I'm thinking, oh, this is so cool, right? I get to meet them, or at least get them to know who I am. And so I started, drank some tea, I opened my banana, I started to eat my banana, and I can't actually tell you what happened. But the crown in the back flew across the table with banana associated with it and landed. I thought, it doesn't matter if you have your introduction. I thought, act like a host. How do you act like a host when your tooth is sitting there? I thought I had to add a new piece to my talk called Prepare for the Unexpected. So I graciously, I took my napkin, I picked it up, I said, "Excuse me, I seem to have a bit of an emergency here," and raced off to the bathroom. And there were several thoughts that went through my head, like at one time. One was, I'm going to kill the dentist, This is actually the second time this has happened to me, but only once in a public arena. And the next thought I had was, I thought, well, what do I say when I come back? How do you recover from a situation? So when I reinserted my tooth, which was quite a comical experience in the bathroom with a woman who wanted to call for an ambulance, who I have no idea thought what was going on with me. I was cursing at the tooth. I think that's what made her so upset with me. Good thing you know how to put crowns back in toothpaste. If you seriously carry toothpaste with you, it is like this miracle glue. Anyway, so I went back. I returned to the table, and I had sweat pouring down my face. You can't even look good after a situation like this. So I was like, dab it, make sure my makeup was still okay. And walked back and kind of sat back down in my chair, and someone said, "Are you okay?" I said, "Yes, I believe I just discovered a new weapon for 007 in his next movie. Open up your mouth and shoot out the teeth." Really. Because I thought, what else are you going to say in a situation other than to make fun of yourself in it? But it's not just having these one-liners, which I'm going to have you come up with. It's also, how do you prepare for those moments that you least expect will happen to you?